I'm really happy to see so many people here despite the crazy rain. But I think today is all about being crazy and having fun and going out there and doing your thing and believing in doing your thing, especially when it's making a watch and having fun with it. When I walked into the room and I was given this tray of dials and straps, and they were all in so many colors, including the loops. I can't tell you how excited I was. It was like a kid in a candy store. And I think the collection name is also so lovely. It's Watch by You. And I think that's such a nice idea. And I don't think any watch company has done this before. And I'm sure each one of us has gone into a watch store and been like, yeah, but I want that, but I want it with that strap, and I want it with that dial. And can I just mix it around? And at least I feel like that sometimes. And every time I pass a Swatch store, I want to run in and look at it, even if I don't want to watch. I just want to go in and look at all the stuff over there. And the designs are amazing, but then to go and make your own design, which is uniquely you, is really special. So here's mine for today, and I'm really happy to launch this new collection. And I hope you'll all have fun with it and be happy being uniquely you.
So I think everything that she said, we all love. We all love doing things for ourselves. And imagine getting something which reflects your personal style. So just now she said that, you know, when she walked in, she had a tray full of those things. I'm going to request her to please join me right there. Here, we have a blue panel right here. Aditi, may I request you please join us right here? So here you can see what she said, that you had straps, dials, loops, you had everything, and then you could design your own. You know, doesn't it become so difficult now? Because first you just had to pick a watch, and now you can actually create your swatch. So it's going to be like, you're going to take a while to do this, but at the end, you're going to get that, and you're going to take it home. It reflects your personal style. You're going to love it. Don't you think so?
I think it's not going to be difficult at all, because if you get a box of crayons and someone tells you go paint on the wall, that's never difficult. It's always a lot of fun. So when you get like all these straps and dials and even these loops. In fact, when I walked into the bloggers meet just now and I saw different loops and I was like, I never got those loops. Why didn't they show them to me? Because I wanted to use one of them. So I think it's a lot of fun. And the problem is the choice. It's like, yes, should I make this or should I make this? Should I wear this or should I buy this or should I buy that? But I think then that's what the fun is all about. And I think instinctively you just pick something and you know that's yours. Like today I did that. I just instinctively, my stylist Sanam, everything usually goes through her. And it of course went through her. And I was like, no, I'm not listening to you. I'm going to make my own watch. So I made my own watch. So it's like that. Everybody will instinctively do what they want to do. So it's fun.
So she's right. It's going to be difficult to make a choice, but you have two wrists. So you have two choices to make at one time. So it's easier.
And you can buy one for the month also. You could do that.
We agree. So while we are here, we want to get your attention, and I'm sure that all of us want to see a little bit. So I'm going to request Aditi and everybody else who's here to get our attention to the screen right here. We have an AV that we'd like to play for you.
and today's collection that we saw, Swatch ke baare mein?
So I like Swatch as a brand a lot, and I'm actually really happy that they picked me to do this because I actually use the brand, and I have been using it from the time that I was small. And like I was saying, my first watch was a Swatch, and I still use Swatch. I have other watches, but I use Swatch a lot. So I'm happy to be here today, and also the collection it's a lot of fun. Swatch as a brand is fun. It's very playful. It's quirky. It's unique. The designs are always unique, and they bring out like almost 250 designs every year. So I think that's really amazing in terms of like just design. But here it's the first time, and I don't think any watch company has done this before, where you have where you can go in and make your own design that is unique to you and unique to what you like and how you feel and how you want your watch to look like. So I think that's really cool, and I actually saw that because when they brought in the tray, there was literally you could pick whatever strap you wanted, whatever loop you wanted, whatever dial you wanted. You could just mix and match it and just have fun.
आपके पास कितने watches हैं?
मेरे पास कितने watches हैं? मुझे count कर मुझे पता नहीं. Maybe about No. I don't have so many watches. I'm telling you, I have watches and I just wear that one Swatch that I have. But I have maybe about, I don't know, 8, 9 watches. 9, maybe 9, 10 watches. I would actually, somehow, jo weather hai, that is also sad. The whole city is sad, I think, because he was just such an amazing actor, such a gentleman in the true sense of the word. Every time that I would go to Prithvi Theatre, he would always be there. He would watch all the plays with so much interest, and he had such a beautiful, gracious, dignified vibe about him. I remember meeting him once, and it was just the way he looked at you with so much kindness, and he was just so gentle and so amazing, and like when he blessed you, just felt blessed, and he was just such an amazing person. And I think he was one of those very fearless actors who, at the time that he was working, backed very different kinds of cinema, was a part of very different kinds of cinema. He was the first person, actually, one of the first few actors who did a lot of non-commercial cinema and backed it and acted it in himself, including cinema from across the border, from abroad, in English cinema, British cinema. So I think he's really he's going to live on in our hearts forever and ever, for sure.
पद्मावती के डेट पोस्टपोन्ड हो रहे हैं.
उसके बारे में मैं नहीं बात कर सकती. Sorry, today is Swatch. Today is a day for Swatch.
Since we all know the release was pushed, the promotions have slowed down. So आगे क्या plans?
Today is a day for Swatch. There's another time that we can discuss this.
Part of a film.
Yeah, but today I don't want to speak about it because it's for Swatch. I'm here for Swatch today. So I made this myself. So this is me. It's got a fun striped strap and it's got a flying heart. So I don't know, I just instinctively liked it and I picked it. In fact, my stylist picked another strap and another watch for me, but I was like, no, I want to wear this. This is what I like. So I just made it myself. It's fun. But it's like, you give a kid a box of crayons and say now you draw on the walls. So picking your watch and your dial and your strap and your loop and all is like doing that. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.